And so in our class, what we'll do is a group activity where we'll just kind of popcorn conversation around people that you admire and why you admire them. So what are some qualities of the person that you admire? Examples, they're usually just one words like compassionate, hyphenated words count. So that's good. Spirit-led, loving. And we've given you some categories to kind of think about, like, well, so that you don't stay just narrowed in on, say just spiritual teachers, think about first responders or athletes or musicians. They can be fictional characters. And the point of that is to really be refining it down to the qualities that these people embody. So then you'll have an activity sheet where you can document down in smaller groups and individual groups that you can either do breakout rooms if you're on Zoom, to just go through this and identify 5 individuals and then 3 qualities for each individual. And then what's great about that is you will see those themes emerge. And the idea behind this is that if you're seeing those qualities in another individual, you've drawn them in because it's a quality that you have within yourself, whether it's something you're activated or it's hidden. It's there and it's meant to come forward. So it's one way, a tool to really kind of narrow into who you've come here to be. So then as an individual sort of reflective practice, you'll circle the themes and come up with a list of 6 qualities that are the who you've come here to be. So that's the first activity. And then the second activity is called What Makes Me Come Alive. And there are, the way that this activity works, the final completed activity will be done in week 3. But in week 1, you will be coming up with what makes me come alive. So a list of joys down this left column. And then what is needed in the world? What do I see that the world could use more of? Or what do I see as the needs? And on this page 5 here, we've given you questions to use in reflecting on those. So the what brings you joy, what makes you come alive, those might be some of your spiritual gifts. And then when we get to phase 3 in the doingness in week 3, you'll be connecting those joys with what the world needs and seeing if you can come up with some actual tangible actions that you can take in order to live those joys and make a difference as you see called to do. So that's a really excellent activity. And you have the activity sheet. So every activity has an activity sheet. It's all going to be contained within your workbook.